Achieve amazing, to me, means to push past your limits and achieve more than you ever thought you could. That doesn't mean that you need to be better than anyone else. It really means just pushing yourself to really be the best that you can be. I'm Gnarly. I'm a producer and a finger drummer. I've been producing for the last 15 years and finger drumming for about 8. Growing up, I always knew I wanted to do something in music. I started producing as a teenager and then got into finger drumming about 8 years ago. And since then, it's been more about live performance and creating content. For a really long time, I feel like I was balancing a lot of things to be able to still keep doing music. When you're fresh out of uni, you have this idea that you're just going to get your dream job straight away. And I think that's something that a lot of new graduates go through, is that you've spent all this time studying for something and then it's about how do you turn that into a professional career. The internet has helped me greatly with how I create. With Instagram and YouTube and stuff, I was able to put my videos of me performing and my beats and stuff out there. From there, it kind of snowballed really, getting followers, getting a community that really enjoys seeing my work. I would say majority of the stuff that I do is kind of on a computer, and so software is really important. What you can buy on a lesser budget these days is way more technologically advanced than what you could get even just 10 years ago. It's definitely easier to start off with a low budget and still be able to get something that's powerful enough for you to be able to get started. I don't think knowledge is something to be hoarded, right? If I can share what I do and then see someone take that and make it their own and grow in themselves, I think is a really special thing. Whenever you get a new piece of gear or a new software and you don't know how to use anything, there's 100% going to be someone out there that's done an incredible YouTube tutorial on how to do that thing. Jim Vision is a really good friend of mine. I think the first time that I met him was at Meeting of Styles, which was a graffiti event that used to happen in London. Seeing other creators and the way they create can be really inspiring, especially people like Jim, because they're so incredible at what they do. It kind of pushes you to want to be better at what you do as well. I think surrounding yourself with people who are really passionate about their work and really pushing themselves to achieve a high level has that kind of effect on you where you also want to be the best that you can be. The community behind me definitely gives me fuel to keep going, because without that kind of encouragement, it can be really hard, especially on the internet where you're not having that face-to-face interaction. So just getting those comments of people being really encouraging lets you know that what you're doing is kind of worthwhile and that you can keep going with it. That's what matters at the end of the day. It's not the numbers that you have, it's not how many likes, followers, and all that stuff that you get. It's really just about having a community of people that really loves what you do and that you love what you do as well, because I think that's what people resonate with the most. When I think about the beats that I was making 15 years ago, I was making some really random stuff. I tried every genre under the sun. Some of it was good, some of it was not so good, but don't really dwell on the not so good stuff. Everything is to be improved upon, so for each beat you make, you just aim to be a little bit better than the last one, and that progress is going to show over time.